people, what I tell everybody is like, look, it's weird and rare to walk into a place with people who are definitely above your skill level, and the reception you get is, come in, let's play, let's have fun, not you over there and us over here. Like, it ends up feeling very welcoming to new folks, which is not the norm for organized sports things.
Yeah, we do try to make that better. But yeah, I think you're absolutely right about that.
You know, I was telling my wife, like, even last week, we're out there in Control Point. The Control Point is a shitload of fun to watch. It's a ton of fun to play. And people are walking by, and you're like, come in, sit down, just watch. Like, watch from inside the building.
Yes, yes.
Tell your friends.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I've been to martial arts studios in the past where it's like classes start and they close the door and they like pull down the windows.
All right. All right, you three are going to go with Coach D, okay? She's going to teach you defense, okay? All right, us over here, we're going to do hook brat, okay? All right, so hook brat is a 4-move sequence. It's only 4 moves, but it's a little bit complicated, okay? There's a lot happening in just 4 moves, okay? So it's going to look something like this. You're going to start here in low guard. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4, okay?
I need that slower, Coach.
All right. Have we done hooks at all before yet?
Not knowing what I was doing.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Good. Great question. Okay. All right. So, with most attacks in Lightspeed are all basically the same thing, right? This is a lunging attack. This is an explosive lunging attack, right? This is a float attack, right? This is a lateral cut, right? But hey, Bruce, how you been? I was meaning to text you, but wondering where you've been. Are you with them? Oh, right. Yeah, tell me about that later. All right. So anyway, so this is a float cut, right? This is a lunging cut. This is a bolt cut, right? But at the end of the day, the cut is the same thing, right? It's
a straightforward.
Yeah. The only thing that really changes, even if you start from back here, it's still basically the same thing, okay? So the only thing that changes is really how you get there, right? It's the footwork that really changes, okay? So a hook is a fundamentally different kind of attack, okay? Right? It is in a different class, okay? So let's go. Let's just do something really slow. Joe, if you wouldn't mind helping me out, okay? I want you to very slowly, and don't actually hit me, just very slowly. I want you to cut vertically at my hand, okay? All right, halt right there. Okay, good. Okay, so if I do nothing, I get hit, right? Okay. Now, I don't have a hand guard, okay? So what I can do is I can evacuate the area, and I can hook inwards and cut his glove like that, right? So, whereas most formations for the attack, your weapon and blade on arm end up collinear with each other, right? If you're properly extending to the cut for the cut, right? In this case, collinearity is out the window. You do not want collinearity. You want this bend, okay? What we call a hook formation, okay? So you create this hook formation with your arm. You do that so you can hit offline at this target while also evading the cut at the same time, okay? Those are other ones we can do as well, okay? So if Joe, if you attack me horizontally on this side here, I can also use a sky hook like so. If he finishes that cut, I'm gone, right? My hand is gone, right? All right? Another kind as well, if he does a straight cut lunge to my head, I can also back up, pick him off from the bottom right there, right? Another hook formation like so. Everyone kind of get me so far? All right, excellent. We have 5 different hooks, okay? There is a pronate sky hook, a supinate sky hook. There is a pronate side hook, a supinate side hook, and an underhook, okay? All right, so the hook brat sequence is designed to give you some training. You can do it by yourself and get that muscle memory for your hooks, okay? So that's what we're going to work on today, okay? If we have time, we'll also do a practical training for it as well, okay? All right, so we're going to start in 7 guard, okay? That means we're going to put our saber into shield 7, okay? It's a 7 guard because it's equivalent to shield 7, all right? You can put it right on the floor if you'd like to, okay? All right, so from here, let's go over what the footwork is going to be, okay? So don't move your blade yet, okay? Here's the footwork. Step 1, lunge with me. Okay, recover. Step 2, rock step, okay? This is basically a backwards lunge, okay? Recover. Okay, it is a rock step, okay? So that means take your back foot and move it, okay? There you go. Good. Recover. If you really think about it, it's kind of just a reverse. So it's a lunge backwards, right? Okay. So that front leg is straight and the back leg is bent, right? Okay. Good. All right. Third move is another lunge and recover, and the fourth move is another rock step and recover. Okay. So moves 1 through 4, just 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Those are your footworks for the four moves. Okay. All right. So the blade work is where it gets complicated. Okay, but try to keep that in mind. Remember that pattern; it'll help you remember. Okay. All right. So let's do this without the footwork. We'll add it on later. Okay. We're gonna start with a shield 7. We're all right-handed, right? Okay. So from here, we're gonna do a sky hook. Okay. So take the saber and lift it up like that. The tip should be about eye height. Okay, and your hand should be above the tip. Okay. Hold it for me. Hold it for me. Hold it for me. Perfect. Okay. Make sure the tip is in front of your face. Okay. Yeah. Make sure the tip is in front of your face. Yeah. Okay. All right, good. Okay, recover back to 7 guard. 7 guard, very good. Okay. All right, from here, we're going to do a side hook, okay? Hooks use something called flags, okay? These are transitionary positions. It's not a guard, it's not an attack either, okay? Watch this. Hey, Connor. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to flag in this direction. Stick your arm straight with a neutral wrist this way, okay? Neutral wrist. Okay, like you're doing a handshake, right? Good. All right, now from here, without lifting the tip, okay? Do not lift the tip, okay? Flick the tip inwards to your center like that by just rotating your wrist, okay? Hold that position. Your tip should be in front of your face. There you go. Good. Okay? Okay, excellent. Okay? Make your arm straighter if you can, okay? Make your arm straighter if you can. There you go. Good. All right. Very nice, okay? There you go. I saw you fix that. That was good, okay? Yes, good. Okay? All right. Recover back to 7 guard. Good. All right. Now, we're going to flag to the other side now, okay? So we're going to flag this way, flag to your right, okay? Neutral wrist, straight arm, okay? And go ahead and take your wrist and flick it in. Okay, do not lift that tip. Make sure your tip is right in front of your eyes. Okay, let me check you. There you go. Good. Okay. Okay. There you go. Good. Okay. Oh, this is a great hook right here. Huge evacuation. I like this a lot. Okay. Very nicely done. Let's go back to 7 guard. Okay, now from here, we're going to add in a toe flag. Okay, so watch me here. From your 7 guard, you're going to line up with your toes like that with a straight arm. Okay, good. From here, you're going to, do we need a rock step? We don't need a rock step. Okay, so from here, we're going to lift from our wrist and lift upwards like that. Okay, so you go about eye height, face hair or so. Okay, all right, that's good. Okay, and go back down. All right, go back to 7 guard. Okay, all right, let's review that blade work again. We should be in 7 guard. There we go. Sky hook, hold it. Okay, very good. You can probably center this a bit more. Okay, there you go. All right, back to 7. Okay, fly to your left, hook inwards. Let me check you. Hold still. Okay, you could probably get more evacuation there like that. Okay, good. Let me check you. Okay, good. Good. Okay. I can see that one's fine there. Okay, good. Back to 7 guard. Fly to your right. Hook in. Okay. Excellent. Okay. A bit more in front of you like there. Good. Okay. All right. That looks good to me. Okay. Back down into 7 guard. Let's do a toe flag. Okay. Line up with your toes. Okay. And flick upwards with your wrist. Okay. Okay. Very nice. Good. Okay. let's try it with our footwork, okay? Hopefully things are making sense, okay? All right, so, all right, from here we go, ready? So, pronate sky hook with a lunge. Okay, good, back to 7 guard, okay? All right, we're gonna rock step. Remember, go backwards. Remember to move the foot, okay? Rock step, wait, hold on. Let's flag first. Good, now let's rock step and flick in. Okay, good, okay? Make sure your tip's in front of your face. Make sure your hand is not, okay? Your hand should be on the side. All right, and back to 7 guard and recover. Good. All right, let's flag out to the right. Okay, we're gonna lunge and flick in. Okay, good, and recover, back to 7. All right, toe flag. Okay, we're gonna rock step and flick up. Nice, good, and come back, okay? One more time, okay, and I'll have you all try it yourselves. Here we go, ready? Lunge and sky hook. Recover, okay, flag. Rock step, flick in, good. Recover, okay, flag to the right. Lunge and flick in, good. Okay, and 7 guard, okay. Toe flag, rock step and flick up, okay. Okay, good. Okay, recover. Okay, I'll call out the number, I'll have you do it. I'll check you, and then I'll have you do it for yourselves, okay? Ready, 1. Okay. Recover. 2. This side. Yep. Remember to flag. There you go. Good. Okay, and you didn't move. You didn't step. Okay, just FYI. Okay. All right. Recover. All right. Everyone recover to 7. Okay. All right. Move 3. Ready? Go. Okay. Good. Recover. I highly advise you flag before you move. Okay. All right. And number 4. Go. Okay. Good. Okay. Recover. Okay. All right. Well done. Okay. A couple things to note. Okay. I did see some tip lift. Okay. So remember, when you do your side hooks, okay, that tip should remain level with your hand the whole way through. Okay. Let me show you why. Okay. So a lot of people, here's the mistake people make. They do something called a rainbowing, or we call it a rainbow hook. Okay. Yes, exactly right. Okay. So they do that. Okay. That's a long path to get there, right? Okay. So you want to make the straightest path you can to where that target is going to be. Okay. All right. You should hit the side of their glove. Okay. If you hit the top of their glove, it means you rainbowed on top. Okay. All right. So you want pizzas, not rainbows, if that makes any sense. You want pizza slices, okay, not rainbows, okay? Does that make sense, Michael? Yeah, okay. Hey, Bruce, how are you? It's great to see you. Yeah, it's great to see you. Tell me about your thing later, yeah? Yeah, we missed you. Okay, all right. Go ahead and go at your own pace, okay? If you have questions, let me know. Go ahead and try to get at least 10 reps, okay? Start down here. No, start down here. Start in 7. There you go. Good. Do that one more time for me. Okay, good. This is probably a bit extreme. You probably don't need it quite that high. This is good here.
So yeah, like this attack, this is what's the angle of attack? Like, does all the others flag and come out?
It doesn't need a flag. Okay. You just for here, just lift up, just lift it. Yeah, just lift it. Yeah. Don't do this. Okay. All right. Don't rainbow it, basically. Okay. Okay. That's a bit high. Okay. There you go. Good. Make sure your hand is higher than your tip. Okay. Yeah, you tend to look like you're trying to block an attack, right? Yeah. So try to make sure that tip is in lead of you the whole time. Yeah. Yeah. You tend to go like that, and then you correct it. Yeah. So try to get it right here. Okay. That tip should be in front of you from the beginning. Very good. No. You hook in from the wrist, not your elbows. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, hold. See that? You're bending from the elbows, right? See that? There you go. Good. Right here. My hand's going to be right here, okay? Right? Okay, okay, put your hand in the middle for me. No, other hand. Right here. Good. See, I'm about to chop you here, right? Okay? So you move your hand out that way, and then you flick in here, right? Okay? All right. So try to use a neutral. When you flag, use a neutral wrist first. That helps. Okay. Now you can. Yes. Good. Okay. Right.
Neutral down the thumb line.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Good. Good. Flick it in. Okay. All right. That's pretty subtle. Okay. Yeah. You're still using your elbow actually. Okay. So as you do that, because you're using your elbow, you're drawing your hand in really close. So your hook is very subtle, okay? So that means, A, it's going to be hard for a ref to see it and be sure that you didn't get hit. and B, you're risking your hands, okay? Because so
A lot of extra movement.
yeah, okay. All right, everyone pause for a second, okay? All right, so I want you to imagine, does everyone know what a medicine ball looks like? Okay, a medicine ball is like this big or so, right? Okay. I want you to imagine there's a target zone, okay? This is the death zone, okay? It's a medicine ball sized area localized around your shoulder, okay? You want your tip to be in that kill zone. You want your hand not to be in that kill zone, okay? So if your hook is like really subtle like this, very, very subtle, your hand is probably in that kill zone, okay? So you want to keep it out. You want them to be in the kill zone, okay? You don't want your hands in the kill zone, right? So make sure your hooks are very clear, okay? You want it to be really safe, okay? All right? The more collinear, see that the more your hand becomes collinear, okay, the more dangerous it becomes for your hook, okay? So make sure that hook formation looks pretty, it should be around like 90, maybe 100 degrees or so, okay? All right? Okay. Yeah, yes. Okay, that looks safe, right? So, yeah, so if you go ahead and hold that for me. All right, so your hand was here, right? Okay, so look, you have this huge area where you're safe now, right? Yeah, you're safe there, right? Okay. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. So you're flagging with your hand turn. Flag neutrally first. It will reduce the amount of torque you need on the wrist. Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
This one is pointed.
Well, this is neutral. This is neutral, right? See where my thumb is, right? This is neutral, right? Then you're gonna turn a little bit, and then you're gonna flick in. Yeah. You have a habit of you flag, and you're in the wrong wrist orientation to begin with, so you're naturally kind of trying to rotate, right? So try to neutralize your wrist first, then flag, then flick it in. Neutralize the wrist, then flick it in. Yes.
But when I flag, it should already work.
Yeah, exactly. Bruce, you can jump in with us if you want to try. Yeah. Michael, go ahead and do a few more reps for me, okay? And I'll have y'all break for a moment. Good, excellent, very nice, excellent. What is this? This is great. This is also great. I like it a lot. That's really cool. That's really good. Good, Michael. Good. Okay, hold. Okay, you did bend from the elbow a little bit, okay? Okay. Yes, good. Okay.
Yeah.
Good, Ricardo. Okay, very nice, Ricardo. Looking really nice. Good. Okay. Yeah, I see it. Yeah. Remember, it is not a block. It's not a block, okay? Okay. Yeah. Right. Yeah, so here, let's do this real fast. I'll have y'all take a break in a moment. I'll try to catch up Bruce here when you take a break. Okay, on guard? Okay. All right, so I'm going to go for your hand, right? You're going to lift, right? You're going to tag, right? So remember, you have to reach, yeah? Okay, remember, you got to reach, okay? Reach. Okay, all right, everyone pause, okay? All right, I'm going to have y'all take a little break. I'm going to try to catch Bruce up if I can, all right? But before you take your break, okay, keep this in mind in case you're having trouble, okay? Remember that if I can borrow you, for example, just stay there, okay? Just relax, okay? All right, so you'll see when my attack is collinear, when my blade is collinear with the arm, I have my maximum reach, right? When I use the hook formation, though, all of a sudden my reach is a lot reduced, right? So that's why I'm having you not hook like this. I'm having you extend your arms as you hook, right? Because you're going to lose reach, okay? So if you're having trouble remembering to extend, okay, remember, you've got to reach for this to work, okay? You really hooks with the arms bent, you're not going to get the reach that you need, okay? It's already reduced just from the nature of the hook itself, okay? All right? So try to keep that in mind, and hopefully that will stick with you, okay? All right? All right, go ahead and take a little break, okay? All right, Bruce. Okay. All right, this is a little complicated, but we'll try to keep it simple, okay? We're going to go ahead and skip the footwork, okay? All right, follow me, okay? Go start down here. Start down here. Blade down here. Blade down here. No, blade down here. Blade down here. Okay? All right, let's do a hook like that. Okay, hold it for me. Good, okay? Return. All right, point your blade that way. Okay, now, without moving your arm, flick your wrist inwards like this. Okay? Hold position. Okay? I want the tip to be in front of your face. So, no. Stay. Keep your hand there. right here. Okay. All right. Okay. Tip always in front of your face. Okay. All right. Good. Recover down here. All right. Put your saber to the right. Okay. Once again, remember, I want the tip in front of your face. Okay. Without moving your arm, flick your wrist in. Make no. Yes. Yes. Without moving your arm, just your wrist. Only your wrist moves. Okay. Make sure your tip's in front of your face. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Okay. All right. Let's make more like this. Okay. All right. Good. Okay.
Why?
Why?
No, why?
Wide. Wait. Yes. Wide. Yes. Why anything? I don't know. Okay. All right. Recover. Recover. Okay. Now, go ahead and make a straight. Extend your arm over your toe like this. Okay. Good. And flick up from the wrist like that. Good. Okay. All right. Those are the 4 moves. Okay. Without the footwork. Okay. All right. Let's go. Let's go back to here. Here we go. Ready? 1. Okay. Make sure the tip's in front of your face. Okay. Back down here. Point to your left. 2. Okay. Good. Make sure your tip's right in front of your face. Okay. Good. Back down here. Just point to the right. 3, flick inwards. Make sure tips in front of your face. Make sure your hand is not in front of your face, which it is right now. Okay. Halt. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Okay. For all situations, the tip is in front of your face. Your hand is to the side. Okay. Over there. Okay. Your hand should never be in front of your face in this whole drill. Okay. Never, never, never. Okay. If you can see your fists with acuity, your fist in the wrong place. Okay. Okay, your tip always in the middle, your hand's always on the outside, okay? All right? Okay, back down. Okay, and we'll flick upwards. So, good. Okay, one more time. Ready? Remember, keep your tips in front of your face. Keep your hand out of your peripherals, okay? Ready? Lift. Lift. Other way, other way. Good. Okay, right, back down. Okay, point to your left. Flick in. Keep your hands in the peripherals. Good. Okay, to the right. Okay, flick in. Nope. Your hand is in front of you. Move your hand to your peripherals. Yeah, good. Okay, more outwards. Okay, good. Back down here and flick up. Okay, good. All right. Try that. So see if you remember those. Okay, move 1. Move 1's like this. Okay, good. But yeah, make your arm straight. Extend. Okay, there you go. Remember, this is an attack. It's an attack. Okay. Yeah, you're attacking my hands when you do this. Okay. Okay. All right. Move 2. Go back. Go back down first. Now move 2 over here. Point that way. Okay. Flick it in. Good. Okay. Recover. Back down. Back down. Okay. Point that way. No. Point that way. Okay. Now flick in. Is your tip in front of your face? Okay. Make it in front of your face. Okay. Still not there yet. No. Okay. Don't hold on to it. Okay. Hold on to it. There, okay? All right, you want to keep it in front of your face, but also extend as much as you can, okay? All right, if you do that, you're not going to hit anything, right? Okay, look how close I can get to you. You still haven't hit me, right? Okay, so here, yeah? Yes, okay. Okay, recover. Back down. Back down. Okay, and flick up. Okay, line up with your toes. Line up your arm with your toe, with your front leg. Okay, now flick up. Okay, this is a toe flag, okay? So line up below with your toe, and then you're gonna flick up like that, okay? Okay. All right, let me get some water for myself here real fast. Everyone's doing really well, actually.
Because I apparently hook a lot anyway.
You do. I noticed that.
I blame probably Bo was all straight. You know, there was some but it was all straight.
Yeah.
Bo is all 2-handed straight. Nunchuck is hooked. Tonfa's all outward hooked. If you're bringing the billy club out this way and trying to get it straight.
Yeah.
It's the same thing you said. You know, you've got a piece of wood that's this long, and you're trying to maximize your reach. So you're trying to swing out.
Oh, I did that. I'm so sorry. These are for deflectors to the head, right?
I prefer head. Yeah, I think it can work to hand, but we've generally done head. Yeah.
Okay, well, I was just about to have the drill, so I want to double check.
All right, how are we liking this so far?
I'm liking, and my arm will be angry tomorrow, but that's okay.
Okay.
That's part of the process.
Yes, ditto.
I can
Ditto.
definitely see we keep coming back, so we like it.
Okay. All right. I'm glad. Yeah. Good.
It's nice though, I think, to get like the formal form piece to have some like. There's some stuff that we do intuitively, but there's actually a rhythm behind it, and this helps inform that.
Yeah, you're definitely right about that. I would say the number one thing that is non-intuitive to people is when they're doing the side hook version. They tend to do that rainbow thing, right? It's not intuitive to flick it in flat, right?
This one is where I end up doing this.
Yeah, yeah.
And so I know why I default to this.
Uh-huh.
Because remember I said with the tone font, this is my
Uh-huh.
So it's my this is neutral.
Yeah.
The tone flips up this way. And flick and it hits you right in the center.
Yes.
Or
Makes sense.
Way. So neutral over here, this is great because I can rotate this way.
Yeah.
But over here, I've got to remember the turn.
Yeah. Makes a lot of sense, actually.
It's just retraining the wrist.
Yeah.
And then we'll do it lefty for fun.
Yeah, it's got to be pretty challenging.
So that was the other thing is eventually we did all of the kata mirror.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
It's like, great, just gotta
that's really challenging.
Well,
that's cool though. I really like that.
Left-handed when you come in though, because like, we're all gonna do it the same direction.
Yeah.
But I'm left-handed. Suck it up. And then a few weeks in, all the right-handed, if you were doing left-handed, and all the righties are like, oh man.
All right, I like it a lot.
I don't know this direction. Again, the 26 years. It's interesting to see the muscle memory is still there.
Okay, team. Here's what we're gonna do. Okay. All right, we are going to take turns performing the sequence for each other, okay? And we will not grade it today since you just learned it today, okay? So we never grade it the day that you learned it, okay? All right, so we want you to spend time to practice it and get the muscle memory for it, okay? But we'll spend some time to grade each other, okay? And just look for the major mistakes, okay? Sound good? All right, we probably will not have you do it today, okay? But we'll have you go ahead and participate and observe with us too, yeah? Okay. All right, so let me grab my, oh, you know what? I think I left my glasses in the car. That's okay. All right, well, Bruce, you have to be my eyes, okay? All right, who would like to go first? Yes, thank you, Joe. All right, everyone, we'll go ahead and have a seat here. Let's go ahead and sit together. Okay, all right, and Bruce, do you want to have a seat with us? It's up to you.
Like the ground is really far, coach.
Okay. All right. So we will not be giving a formal grade today. I may ask you just for fun to give a few stars, just for fun. Okay. All right. And we'll try to check if there are any mistakes. Okay. And also anything that could be improved. Okay. All right. We'll have you do it two ways. We'll have you do it sideways. We'll also have you doing it facing us. Okay. Okay. If y'all don't mind, let's see here. Michael, would you come sit on this side with me here? Okay. And Joe, would you mind just go ahead and move up to here? Thank you very much. Okay. All right. Go ahead whenever you're ready. Okay. Go ahead and rotate for me. All right. Cool. All right, go ahead and proceed. Okay, all right. Thank you, Joe. Well done. All right. Do we have any feedback for Joe? Joe, why don't you wait there while we give the feedback? This should feel familiar, I think. I spent my time in the dojos as well.
Honestly, the only thing I noticed is the back foot wasn't very moving much. It was more just kind of sliding.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stepping.
Ricardo, any comments?
Same. Obviously, like I know we're supposed to kind of flag before we go into it. If that like movement could be a little bit more smooth instead of just kind of like deliberate flag and then step into it.
Well, and for grading, are we supposed to go for smooth or are we supposed to go for flag?
Smooth is a distinct bonus point in the grading system. So it's not required.
So if you can go from guard to the final point, it's one smooth motion.
Yeah. For today, I wouldn't worry too much about the smoothness. Okay. Let's focus on making sure the technique is correct, though. But yes, yeah. Bruce, anything? Any comments? Okay. So I would say the number one thing that is you're mistaken right now is that you're actually not flicking from your wrist. Okay. So from your underhook, you were doing it from your elbow like this, actually. Okay. All right. So remember, you're trying to avoid collinearity, right? Your blade and forearm are collinear with each other, right? Okay. Let me show you what it means practically, okay? If they're attacking vertically, okay, with a collinear attack like that, you lift like that, right? You're gonna hit each other at the same time, okay? Part of what you're trying to do, yeah, get the hook. You'll hit them before they hit you, okay? Right? And the ref will have a better time seeing it, okay? You might hit them first with this, right? But you're gonna make it very difficult for your ref, right? If you do that, you will hit them first, right? Does that make sense? Yeah. So make sure you flick from the wrist, not from the elbows. Yeah. Okay. All right. Good. Thank you, Joe. All right. All right. Just to be fair, I think Michael, you have to go next.
I was gonna go
Okay.
next anyway. So.
Okay. And then Dad, we're gonna have you sit right here in front of him. Okay.
Oh no, it appears that I accidentally twisted my ankle. Yes, I got
Oh, really now? Okay. You can go ahead and proceed. Okay, all right. Go ahead and stand in front of Dad here. You're just staring him down, aren't you?
Watching your hands and your feet, buddy.
All right, good. Okay. All right. Very good. Good. All right, Dad. Any comments?
Good flick, good step back, point the front toe, because it gives you a little bit more movement back.
Honestly, I think the only thing I'm doing is I'm using my elbows a bit.
You are. Yes.
Your medicine ball was very large.
Yeah. I would say it's very. First of all, it's very good that you knew it. You know it right now, right? That's very good. Yeah, that's very good. Yeah, that's very good. Uh huh. Ricardo, anything?
No, I think that covers what I was.
Okay. Okay. All right. Let me go ahead. Let me give a few points. Okay. So I noticed that one of your sky hooks, it looked like this. Okay. I'm not. You did this odd flick in like this. Okay. All right. I think the number one issue you're having right now is that you do not have your tip in the medicine ball. Okay. You're going out like that. It's really wide. It looks to me. Okay. Do you think you agree?
Yeah. Medicine ball.
Yeah, I think that's what you meant. Yeah, exactly. Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing the Bosu ball style, okay? But yeah, it's going way too wide. Remember, your tip has to be in front of you, okay? Right? That's where your opponent's attack is going to be, right? They're going to go for your hand like that. They're going to go for your hand, right? They're going to be collinear, right? So that means their hand and blade will be in line with each other, right? So their tip and hand is going to be right in front of you. So that's where your attack tip has to be, right? Okay. Okay, I recognize what you're saying. Yes. I think that's what you're doing with this too. Yeah. Yeah, I think I do recognize that. Yeah. Okay, good. All right. Well spotted, everyone. Well done. Okay. Ricardo, would you like to go? Okay, and we'll finish with this. Okay. Oh, boy.
The floor is very far.
All right, go ahead. All right, cool. Go and face me. Yeah, I'm gonna finish up with them here. Thank you. All right, well done, well done. Michael, any comments?
Honestly, no, it looked good to me.
Joe, what do you think?
Good clean sweeps in from the side, like nice level, no rainbow, like pretty minimal on the arc. Good footwork, like really clean footwork in terms of going back and lifting your foot. You don't drag your back like I do.
Almost all of it looked like it was
Yeah. Bruce, anything? Okay. Yeah, actually, I thought that was excellent, actually. There was only one thing that looked a little peculiar, and it was your skyhook on the second iteration. You kind of went like this or something. I'm not sure exactly what you did. Yeah, you kind of.
Yeah, I definitely.
Yeah. So you basically turn it into a side hook, okay? Right? When what's supposed to happen? Okay, we go on guard. Okay. Okay, so if you cut at me this way horizontally at my glove here, so I would lift, and then as you well, you're basically going to run into it, right? You're going to run into it, right? Okay, it's almost a trap. It's basically a trap, right? And if you cut from this side, it's the same idea, right? I'm gonna lift. You're just gonna run into the blade, right? Okay. So there's no flicking in required for that one. Okay.
Unless you're trying to hit them and you're more trying to make them hit themselves.
Precisely. Okay. Otherwise, yeah, I agree with that. That was really good, except for that one thing. Okay. Really nice. Okay. All right. Good. Well done to everyone. Okay. I thought everyone did really nicely. Okay. Yes. Good. All right. So I will. I'm going to go to my computer right now and make sure that y'all have the link to the tutorial. Okay. I'd like y'all to practice it, and we will review it next week and hopefully give you a grade. Okay. All right. Excellent. Okay. That was amazing. Yeah. All right, team. You're in open floor. Are they in open as well? Yeah. Okay. Cool. You're in open floor. Okay. So I encourage you to get some matches. Okay. And for today, if you get a hook during your sparring, I want you to come here and ring this bell. Okay. Okay. Right. Yeah. If you get a hook today. Okay. That's what we just did.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Bruce. I know you walked in late. It's okay. Yeah.
Very hooked on it.
job. Good job. Good job. Again. Good job, Michael. Good job, Bruce. Nice hit, Chase. You get too many of them, Michael. Go ahead, go. Good job, good job, good job. Yeah, go. I'll yeah, I'll handle stuff. All right. Do we know how to do this? Okay, let me show you what to do. All right, so first I'm gonna throw over. Up. All right, from here, this knee is up. Okay, and extend. You try to keep your arms straight the whole way through. So punch up and brace up back here. Try to punch ahead, go left, stand up with it. Let's go. Lay back down. Let's walk. And here, switch to my left side. That is one. You can have a hammer, please.
Oh, I definitely. They told me for doing some away over some ball, and I was like, well, this is about ball.
Yeah, we'll catch you on tomorrow. Put the 70s back in.
Mic check.
Huh? Maybe that'll be the workout. It's pretty warm.
And that's gonna be pretty intense. So.
Sorry, it's my bad. I should have replaced it before.
It was harder, but it was fair. All right, 12-7. There you go. You're good.
Okay. That sounds like it has a butt following it.
But yeah, figured out something about it at the end.
Yeah. You want to show the class?
Yeah, yes.
I could tell that you got something on me, but I didn't have a chance to figure out what it was.
Yeah, so I think the last 3 clean touches, I came in vertical.
Yeah.
I came in lateral. Somehow it's changing, you weren't reflecting right to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then so I did one on the left, I did on the left again, did one on the right.
Yeah.
Well, look at our training.
also circle. So people who are really fast in Spain, they go with like circle to attack the other side. It was a really hard time picking that up one time. So they were trying to work on it now.
The other thing was I did start coming in at odd angles. So I picked up a bunch of indirects on you. So like, yeah.
That's why I started trying to switch to shield instead of flex. I couldn't tell exactly what you were doing with flex. Why would it have to be on the I was trying to switch.
No, you still want the flexes, you just have to adjust for the angle. Yeah, shield's not gonna help.
Okay.
But you can, if you create a shield though, like you did this one of these ones, right?
Well, that's sort of why I was. That's sort of why I was doing this shield because from this shield I can pop it up.
Yeah, exactly.
And so I knew that these deflectors weren't working, so I started going this way. And then if the shield wasn't working, I could pop it up that way. So I didn't know exactly what I was doing, but I could tell that these weren't working. I needed to go from the rock.
Yeah.
So that's why I started switching that up.
Let's we can work on that.
Yeah. We're at water. If anyone needs water, please let me know. It's really hot. Please to stay hydrated.
Honestly, I was just surprised they didn't remember. I was surprised they because I said, oh, because they were talking a lot. But yeah, sounds familiar, you know, like, and that was like weeks ago, you know. And you showed that to me like the other day, right? So you mentioned you weeks and weeks ago. I was just surprised that you didn't remember. Jacob, you know what time it is? It's 7:35. 7:35? Alright, we'll do lesson 2. This was 24 points.
Steve. Bruce, come and join us for the lesson. Come and join us for the lesson. Okay. Try to make this fast so we can go to different control points. Okay, folksies. Today we will do shield to deflector transitions. Okay, let's start simple and let's feed each other some flat cuts to the torso. Okay, Coach D, will you help me real fast? Okay, so we'll do a quick warm up. Okay. Let's see. Do we do 1 and 2 or 9 and 10? Let's do 9 and 10. Okay, so I'll attack you on this side. Please use a 10 to defend yourself. Getting cut at the torso. Okay. Okay, that's a 1. Okay. Yeah, this is 10. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, you'll be okay. Okay. All right. She only has 1 glove, but that's okay. We'll be okay. All right. So I'm gonna cut here. She used a 10 to defend herself. Okay. Okay. On the other side will be a 9. Okay. Cool. Okay. Just for fun, go ahead and counter. Cool. And on this side over here. Cool. Okay. We'll do a warm up with that. Okay. How about you two work together and you two work together? Okay. Yep. Put your gear on. So we'll start with that. Okay. Just do a few on each side for each other. We'll move along quickly. Okay. Remember, use horizontal cuts to the torso. Okay. Hold. All right, your shield should look like this or this on this side. Hold your table with 2 hands. Okay, are you right-handed?
Yeah.
You're right-handed, right? Go ahead. Switch your hands. Okay, all right. So, okay, ready? Go down. Okay, now turn it over this way. All the way. Okay, yeah. Okay, good. On this side over here. Okay, good. Okay. All right, that's how you do that shield, okay? Do not cross your wrists. Okay, not this, not this. Yeah, that, okay? Each side. All right, go ahead. Go ahead and feed him. Okay, Jacob, come closer so he's under threat. And use a back up. No, stop. You stay there. Stop moving. Okay. All right. Raise check with a lunge, please. You're too far away. No, you're too far away. Get closer.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I aim for torso. Torso. There. Good. Right there. Okay. All right. Okay. And get your shields up closer to you. Okay. And stand properly. Stand properly. This is gonna work if you don't stand properly. Okay. Stand properly. Yeah. Okay. It helps if you twist your hips. No. Hold tight. No. Hold tight with this one. Loose with this one. Okay. All right. Turn your foot. Turn your hips. Okay. All right. That'll have to be good enough for now. Okay. All right. Go ahead, Jacob. Okay. Go ahead and let it cut through. Go ahead and cut through. Okay. And then you can go hit him. You can hit him. You can hit him. Bruce, you can hit him. All right, let's switch. Bruce, you feed him. Okay. Horizontally. Cut horizontally, Bruce. All right, good. Let him get you. No, horizontally, Bruce. Bruce, you attack horizontally. horizontally. Okay, halt. All right. So, Coach D, one more time, please. All right. So for this next round, okay, we're going to cut upwards. Okay. All right. So the problem is, so let's say I think Coach D is attacking me horizontally, right? If she does, then this shield works fine, right? Okay. However, if she then switches it to something rising, go ahead and do that. Okay. It'll go up into my hands, right? Okay. So no good. Yeah. Okay. So if that happens, I need to pop it up. Okay. So from this position, as she comes in, I'm going to roll it upwards like that. Okay. You only have to move it about 45 degrees. Okay. Do it swiftly. Okay. Forcefully up right by here. Okay. That'll pop it up. Okay. One more time. She comes in, push it up like that, and from here I can get that cut. Okay. All right. Let's try that together. Everyone on guard, please. Okay. 2 hands. Okay. All right. Dominant hand on top. Okay. Let's go down into low guard. Okay. All right. Let's transition over into a shield 9. Okay. Good. It should be vertical. Now, as it comes in, the attack is going to rise, right? So from here, turn up 45 degrees. Okay. Push it up. Okay. All right. Ideally, it'll pop up over your hands or over your head, depending how deep the attack is. Okay. All right. From here, you can bring it up into high guard and strike. Okay. Please be nice. Please hit the top of the mask. Nothing else, please. Okay. All right. Let's try it together. Here we go. Shield 9. Okay. Pop it up. High guard and lunge for the finish. Okay. All right. One more time. Let's see if we can do it a little quicker. Okay. Shield 9. Pop it up and cut. Okay. Cool. All right, please remember, make that a percussive too, okay? Pop it up and percussive, okay? All right, Bruce, why don't you go with Coach D? How about you two work together? Okay. Try to throw each other a few on each side. Bruce, you're gonna go with Coach D.
I'll throw the attack first and you're gonna defend.
That was quite a pop.
Well, I'm left-handed.
Good job, Jacob. You can switch roles if you haven't. Jacob, you're gonna have to put a little bit more momentum in there. Okay. Nice. Okay, a little more force, yeah. All right, Jacob, make sure you're in range, yeah. Yep. All right, remember to lift, Bruce. Okay. All right, halt. Okay, in case you didn't already figure it out, okay, you have to do a 1 on the other side, okay? Well, you don't have to, but it's easier, okay? So, I just realized this, so I apologize, but Coach, one more time, please. Oh, put the mask on. Okay. If Coach D attacks my outside, I can use a 9 and pop it up and come in, right? On this side over here, though, I can do a 10, but it's a little bit awkward to deflect this, okay? So instead, what will happen is this. You're going to do a 1, and you'll pop that up like so, okay? All right, so when she comes in, I'm going to roll this over like that and get that, okay? So if it's on that side, so keep 2 hands on it, okay? If it comes on that side, do a 9, okay? And then it comes on this side, let this go and throw it up, okay? All right, let's practice the motion together. All right, so remember, make sure you have two hands, so in case they go on that side, you're ready, okay? All right, so you're gonna go on your inside hemisphere, right? So take off your offhand here, and then roll it over on this side here, okay? As it comes in, pop it up at a 45, okay? All right, and then come in for the finish, okay? All right, one more time here, two hands, okay? All right, you've read where it's going, okay? Take off your offhand, turn it over, shield one, rotate, and cut, okay? All right. If you're doing it smoothly, it'll kind of look like that, okay? All right. Okay. Get back with your partners. We'll stick together for this one. Okay. Okay. All right. Try to feed on both sides, and be prepared for the correct deflector. Jacob, get a bit more torque. Yeah. Good. Good. All right, halt. Okay, so when Patricia attacks you on this side, okay? So you're trying to do this, which is the one we don't want to do right now, okay? So when she comes on this side, okay, take this hand off and rotate this way, and then pop it up like this, yeah? Okay. Should be more effective. There you go. Good, Bruce. You two should probably swap roles. You've been at it for a little while. Nice. Well done, honey. Not quite. Okay. All right. Well done, everyone. Okay. All right. Good job so far. Okay. Let's go ahead and move into the decision drill portion. Okay. So what I like your partner to do is when you're feeding, you're either just going to go horizontal or you're going to do a riser. Okay. This is going to be hard to read as the receiver. Okay. This is very difficult. Okay. So I want you to give your partner some indication of what you're doing. Okay. At least to start with. Okay. So if you're going horizontal, go ahead and line up in scabbard guard like this. Okay. And cut across. Okay. Or in server guard and cut across. Okay. If you are going to go upwards. Okay. I don't actually have a name for this one. Okay. But so low scabbard. Okay. You start on the ground, and then you go upwards. Okay. If you're going on this side, I want you to use upwing. Okay. Down here on the floor, and then go upwards. Okay. So give your partner something to read first. Okay. If they're doing well, then you can go ahead and start to remove it. Okay. Or make it a little bit more subtle. Okay. But let's start easy first. Okay. So if it's flat, hold on to it like that. Okay. After it passes, go for it. Okay. If it rises, pop it up and go. Okay. If your partner messes it up, feed them the same one again until they get it right. Okay. All right. Let's see. Anything?
Oh, no, it's not.
Okay. All right. How about Jacob? Go with Coach D. Okay. Patricia, would you please go with Bruce?
Downwing? Upwing?
Yeah, maybe.
I guess unless this is downwing.
That one's just called wing, usually. Yeah. Yeah, because people usually fly like this, you know. So, but yeah, maybe we can both figure something out. This is disco. This is the disco. This is the disco guard, you know. So, okay. Other side, Bruce. Who's attacking? Okay, you. Stop winding up like you're attacking. You're receiving. You're not attacking. Okay, hold. Okay, you should be over here on this side, over here. Put your dominant hand on top. Okay, turn this around. Yeah, okay. No. This is everything's wrong. Okay, stop. Go like this for me. Reset everything. Give me this. Okay, turn that hand around. Okay, all right, start down here. No. Just start here. In guard. Okay? All right, relax. Okay, all right. Just gonna attack on this side, okay? All right, so turn it up this way over here. See this? Rotate over here. Yeah, good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, start. Yeah, start in the regular position, and then when she comes in, you can block. Okay, and try to lunge, not lean. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, you're already showing him what you're doing, so it's fine. Yeah. All right, good. All right, fix your guard. Fix your guard, Bruce. Look where she's coming from. Wrong side. Wrong side. There you go. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's do that again. Let's make it fail. All right. You failed, right? All right. So what do you gotta do? That didn't work, right? Yeah. Okay. Back in guard. Okay. This one you have to pop up, right? Okay. Pop it up. Okay. When she comes in, you have to turn this blade upwards a bit, okay? You have to pop it up, okay? Okay, that was better. All right, try it again. Pop it up. Okay. All right. Turn your blade earlier. Okay.
I know. I don't.
Okay, swap rolls. Swap rolls. Swap rolls. All right, we'll just do a few more. Okay. All right, Bruce, give her a few that go upwards. Okay. Go upwards. Okay, there you go. Yeah, give her again. Okay. No, stop. You attack once. Okay, stop it. Okay. Honey, yeah, torque it more. Okay. Yeah. That was good. Bruce, you got to get closer. Okay, so don't move yet. Take a bigger step. Take a bigger step when you attack. Okay. You're too far away. No, Bruce, you have to step in. You need to step. You need to step. You need to step in. Okay. All right. Let's swap partners. We'll just do a few more. Jacob, would you go with Patricia? Christy, would you mind going with Bruce? Jacob, would you mind feeding Patricia, please? All right, Jacob, give her a few that are going upwards, yeah? Nice. Okay, halt. Okay, let's take a little break. Bruce, stay with me for a second. Okay, take your gloves off. Take your mask off too. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 different shields. Okay, all right. Put your dominant hand on top, please. Dominant hand on top. On top. No, your dominant hand. Put your dominant hand on top. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, now put your other hand on the bottom. Okay. All right, and we're gonna go on guard like this. Okay. Can you stand? Can you give me a proper stance? Okay. All right. Good. All right. So stay there. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna guard in this direction over here on our right. Okay. 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 Do not take your hands off the saber. Okay. Never ever take your hands off the saber. Okay. Believe me. Okay. Do not take your hands off. Okay. All right. Watch this. Okay. We're gonna invert like that. Okay. Good. Okay. Now take your hips. Twist your hips this way. Okay. Hold. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Okay. All right. I need you to lift your feet so you can turn your hips more. Okay. Turn your hip. Okay. There you go. Good. Stay there. Stay there. Okay. Good. All right. Go back. Go back to your original position. Go back to your original position. On guard. On guard here. Go back on guard. Low guard. This is low guard. Yes. Okay. Okay. One more time. Ready? Here we go. Over here. Okay. Don't forget to twist your hips and move your foot. Okay. Good. All right. Come back over here. Reset. Okay. Nice. Let's shield the other side now. Okay. So that's a shield 9. Okay. Yes.
All right. So.
Okay. Right. Shield 9. No. 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 Stay there. Don't move. No. 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 Okay. Shield 9. That was shield 9. No. 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 Stop. Stop.
Shield 9 is.
Stop. Shield 9 is on the other side. Okay. Stop moving. Okay. Don't do anything until I say. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Okay. We're gonna do shield 1 now. Okay. All right. Take your left hand off. Okay. Now take your saber and turn it over like that. Okay. Good. And then put a shield up on your left side. On your left side. There you go. Good. Okay. Hold position. Hold position. Hold position. Okay. Good. Don't block your vision though. Yeah. Okay. Good. Okay. That's good right there. Okay. All right. Now let's go back into low guard. 2 hands. 2 hands. Okay. Good. Ready? Here we go. Take your left hand off. Okay. Shield 1 again on this side. Okay. Good. All right. Good. Let's go back to low guard. Okay. We're 2 hands back on. Okay. All right. We're gonna go to the right now. Okay. All right. So here we go. Shield 9 on the right. Okay. No. 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 Do not take your hands off. Do not take your hands off. Okay.
All right.
Do not ever take your hands off except for the other one. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Good.
Yes. Yes. Okay. Okay. Good. Okay. And twist your hips. Twist your hips. Okay. Good. Turn that foot. Turn that foot. There you go. Good. That helps you twist your hips. Yeah. Okay. Good. Back down here. Okay. I do apologize. Yes, we will take the hand off for the left one. Okay. All right. Ready? Let's go to the left. Shield 1. Okay. Good. Okay. Back to low guard. Okay. 2 hands. Shield to the right. Okay. Shield 9. Hold still. Hold still. Hold still. Hold still. Hold still. Turn that foot more. Turn that foot more. Turn that foot more. Other way. No. 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 Other way. Yes. See that? It gives you better twist on the hip, right? Okay. Good. Okay. Relax. Okay. I want you to remember those. Okay. If you're able to, at home. Okay. If you have access to a mirror. Okay. Shield 1 over here and shield 9 over here. Okay.
Yeah. I'll look for the papers again. I'll get them. Yeah.
Okay. Did you grab one of the brochures?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. Let me see what we have. Should we do control point?
I feel like I need to just focus on basics with Bruce,
Okay.
because he's so
Like this.
Huh?
Nothing.
he's so yeah, because he's so behind.
You could do one-on-one control point.
No. I
No?
don't even know how that would work.
You just have to tag out. You just have to tag the wall before you
That
can
sounds
resume.
horrible to me.
It's just gonna be really intense because you have to rush. You could even do it by well, to an extent you can do it by yourself, but yeah, it's better with 2. It's better with. You could in theory do it.
Yeah.
try it.
Okay, we can try it.
So I can work with Bruce a little bit.
Okay. So I'll ref it then, I guess. I don't think you should ref.
She's a good ref. She can. You know what? Let's just use this as practice.
Okay.
If you feel okay to fence.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, folks. All right, so we're gonna try something revolutionary. Okay. I would like to work with Bruce. Okay. And help him get caught up. Okay. Y'all three are gonna play control point one-on-one. Okay. One-on-one control point.
Okay.
Yeah. So one ref and then one fencer on each side.
Okay.
Okay. So it's a regular control point, except you don't tag in teammates. You just have to tag the wall when you lose, and then you can come back in. Okay. All right. See how it works. We've never done it before.
I don't know how to ref it though.
Okay. Now is your opportunity. All right.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll fence with it.
I'll ref first.
You're all gonna have to ref.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're all,
I mean,
just,
I know. I'm just
I
saying.
know.
Like,
Yeah.
I just don't know how to
It's
do it.
you basically just ref like you would normally calling. So except instead of breaking and assigning points, you just call one touchdown. So if blue hits red, just call red out. No, you will be assigning different point values or different time values, but if you don't have like the capacity to know why, that's fine. So like, because if it's a first contact hit, there's no. It's a clean contact. It's -7 seconds. And if it's a defensive, it's minus. What's the defensive points?
21 seconds.
So you just click the buzzer. So you push it once for clean and twice for defensive. Like twice back.
Huh?
I'm doing the red.
Yeah.
Yes. No. Headshot is headshot the same as clean, or does it have to be an actual clean headshot?
Headshot is 7 points.
Headshot.
Or 7 seconds. 7 seconds.
Yeah. So like
And then is there like all these other like all these black areas like scribbles like burning the word and all that like
There's no priority.
there's no priority.
there's no headshot
There's
over.
no priority headshot.
Right. Assign will means both people are out.
There's no headshot priority. There's no attack priority.
You gotta get the person one
Okay,
out.
so like
There's no priority.
so
You gotta get one person out.
so does that mean that first contact? So like
Yeah, so that would be first contact. So that's just the or sign. Yeah.
well okay so then my question then becomes like are we still paying attention to like intercept timing to determine if it's assigned?
Absolutely.
Yes. Well, I don't know. I haven't done it before.
Yeah, no, that's a good question.
Okay. Like,
Yeah, absolutely. You're good.
Yeah, so
It's new for me too.
it's more or less the same rules.
Yeah.
It's just faster paced. And you don't have to call like using the
All right. I'm going to give you what? Maybe minute 20, minute 40,
start with the 20
minute 20.
days.
All right. So 2.5 minute games.
Yes. There's only 3 of us.
Bruce is
He's working with
Okay. All right.
yeah, once. Well, first things first. All you gotta do is touch that wall with your X signals. You touch that first. You go in. Then you try to get the one player out. And after that player's out, you got first. That way. And that's basically the rules.
Bruce, you're gonna train with me. We're gonna train.
I can. I was just trying to hit that right away.
You can do it later if you like.
Okay, yeah.
But let's practice.
Okay.
I need to get you caught up. I want to get you
Yeah.
caught up on things.
Yeah.
operational. Chris, we're training.
Sorry, red saber. And I'm gonna have to start. Let's have you both start on the side. On the side. So you're gonna when it says go, you're gonna run it, you're gonna touch the X, and then you can run to the side. When you get tagged out, you're gonna run, touch the X, and then come back. When your opponent is leaving and coming in, so if Jacob got tagged out and I'm still in, I can't cross past the buzzer until after Jacob has made it that far. So if Jacob is out of the ring, I can't go through the ring. So until Jacob is in. So basically, all right. There's 120 on each block. Count down to 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Right out. Right out. Go out. So, go back. Out. You don't have to run out unless I say so I call you out. So you push out. You don't. I know. Okay. I'm making sure you know. I want to make sure. Okay. All right. Let's have you both just go to the X. Pause. All right. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Right out. Move out. Move out. Move out. If I call your color out, please do not still push the button. This is a pet peeve of mine. Please do not push the button. If I call your color out, please before you push the button. Thank you. 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Blue, are you ready? Red, are you ready? We go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Flame out. Blue out. Flame all. Blue out.
Trish has to change her saber out, so I mean, I can try and move it on it. No, it's fine. We'll take a second. Okay, let me go see if I can. Okay. No worries. Very, very fast. And it is fun. Okay. Battery.
Spin around.
Yeah, and there's stuff that like in a normal match you call break, and then you'd be like, see anything on that side? And then you're like, no, I can't tell. Like, so like that would be in that way.
Let me grab some gear.
Okay, ready, ready. Yes. All right, 4, 3, 2, 1. Brad, how many flew out? Flew out? Brad? Flew out?
folksies. All right. Here are, All right, let's count down. I don't know how to go here. All right. 4,
Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, that's a penalty. Okay, let's go back to the outside. Actually, I gotta go. Gotta go?
Yeah.
give her reset. Give her a 7.7 second bonus. No. Yeah.
Are we starting at this square? Yeah, starting at X.
Well, the game paused. I don't know.
Yeah, starting at X, and then when I unpause it, then I'll do the bonus.
Yeah.
Sorry. Wow.
That was hard.
You guys have to do it wasn't too bad. That situation was more exciting than last week. I don't know what to look back on.
On my end, it felt like a hard.
It looked, it wasn't too bad because I could push for something or play kind of effective, and then I kind of pushed myself into it. My own story on it. Yeah, like it wasn't really, it looked like it was fun. Yeah, I honestly I saw that in my own vision, and that it was like
It felt terrible on my end.
it wasn't too bad on my end. I ran myself. Yeah, like it was definitely one of those ones like you're the one that yeah, the planes kind of got locked together, and then I came in too close also. My own and ran myself. It wasn't all that bad. I feel like I think like what's weird is the like it's like the that's like the
We've all said.
yeah, I think it was
Yeah. Scoring any point. I'm still playing with that. I want gambling for when we first started playing this game, I remember a lot. Yeah. I do recall. I don't know. I remember feeling more intense.
thought like, so I just want to do this. Right? It says force out, like.
No, 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 no. Like I'm just saying, I mean, obviously, like it's the kind of thing where like
Yeah,
should we like open up now? You know what I mean? Like it's a violation. Like, I don't think that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like that's what I'm saying. It's like I really just possible.
I think it's not a bad solution to just start with this.
No, like I don't think so either. Because like to me, it still would have been about simultaneous violation. So I don't know, but I'm just saying like
Like, let's see, maybe that person. Let's just say, like, that person. And that this seems strategy. Okay, just knock him out. Okay, even if you decide to just knock him out, get out of the box, right? And they rush in, sloppy, stab. Okay. So it's like something by this, right? So in that case, yeah, why would that happen?
this out will actually allow us to access the desk from the other side. Right now, you have to go all the way fucking around. That one, no, I don't. It's once we take it, we could tear that out. It doesn't save us a bunch of food, right? Too much for us. Yeah, and then it'll leave a bare wall like that. You know, and just leave a white object. So there's not a whole lot of purpose. Because we did look through grades. But that one. One thing we've been considering was the nerds. Yeah. And have to be sure more about nerds. Yeah. But I can so I like see there. Like the how like but it also has to be it's either just here or here. Here. Right here, right on the bed. Right? This right on the bed. Top. So, yeah. You have a remote. Right? Whole house. You disable it, right? It's as a it's possible you can do that. It's not pretty obvious. Right? I just say I think we can hold. Yes. 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 If you don't mix it up, not mix it up. Okay, well, first of all, like having to add vowels to your flavor, very weird. Some series are not possible. They're not designed. Anything, here's the not designed. So, maybe we're going to go. My thoughts. So, say we start right now. They're 7 8. Yeah. Say we start now. 7 8.
her wings at the house. Okay? So they're already 2 feet long, so they play. It's already lighter than right? So what if A short? This is short them stand right here now. Okay? We allow them to layer. Okay? Now they'll also stand right. You'll go down right. Okay? The lighter weapon and automatic short. Everyone knows. Second. Like that. And second, you have your other app. You apply that valve still. You want valve. If you want to have this weapon, have valve. But no, just define standard weight. Right? And if you never place your weight, it doesn't matter. Okay? Just not yet. Yes, to the body and probably this slowly. Also, I'm trying to do good. Okay. That's not the thought. It's because I'm trying to do good. Try to see what you have. Yeah, yeah. You apply it at the process. And it's already moving too. Also. Already moving too. Yeah, that's not a problem. Yes, yes. It's a lighter weapon. Faster, it's a lot faster than you better. But something that's very obvious. Yeah, it's good thing. Yeah, I mean, that's obvious. I think part of it, yeah, part of it is that well, I mean, maybe adding like maybe they already have the yeah. Maybe to have the actual but strong coffee. I don't know. I would love somebody to back for us. Yeah, it's yeah. There's three quarters are stiffer. But also that tip is a value. It's a value. So like, I'm sure you want to read. There's multiple factors there.
Well, I think we need to figure out
could you close the stream for me?
What?
Can you end the stream for me?
Yeah.
Then let me switch.
You do, but you could select like the weight. So like there might be multiple weights. And also, I developed a system for myself where I game every type of movement on the value. And it's also not a problem.
How do you do that? I'm terrible at that. You know, I'm really bad at that.
I am jumping really high at this though. All the way up.
That's pretty good. Yeah,